Welcome to the 8th video of the module 2, that is conformal transformation and complex integration. In this video, I am going to discuss bilinear transformation and the problems based on that. So the bilinear transformation or the Mobius transformation, this is defined by the transformation W is equal to AZ plus B divided by CZ plus D, where A, B, C, D are constants, and AD minus BC is not equals to 0 is called as a bilinear transformation. If a point Z maps onto itself under the bilinear transformation, then the point is called as the invariant or a fixed point of the bilinear transformation, that is W is equal to Z. So the cross ratio, if Z1, Z2, Z3 and Z4 are 4 distinct points, then the cross ratio, that is Z1 minus Z2 into Z3 minus Z4 by Z1 minus Z4 into Z3 minus Z2 is called as the cross ratio of the points and is denoted by Z1, Z2, Z3 and Z4. The procedure, working procedure here is, first step is given Z1, Z2, Z3 onto W1, W2 and W3. Substitute the given set of points in the equation W minus W1 into W2 minus W3 and Z divided by W1 minus W2 into W3 minus W is equal to Z minus Z1 into Z2 minus Z3 divided by Z1 minus Z2 into Z3 minus Z. So this one, on solving this equation for W in terms of Z, we get it in the form of W is equal to AZ plus B divided by CZ plus D. That is the required bilinear transformation that transforms the points Z1, Z2, Z3 onto W1, W2 and W3. This is the working procedure. Let us see the problem now. Find the bilinear transformation that maps the point 1, 0, minus 1 onto the points I, 0, minus I. So now we need to consider the first points as Z1, Z2, Z3 and the second set of points as W1, W2 and W3, that is I, 0 and minus I. So let us name them as Z1 is equal to 1, Z2 is equal to 0 and Z3 is equal to 1. And W1 is I, W2 is 0, W3 is minus I. So we have by the formula, let us consider the given formula, that is W minus W1 into W2 minus W3 by W1 minus W2 into W3 minus W is equal to Z minus Z1 into Z2 minus Z3 by Z1 minus Z2 into Z3 minus Z. This is the formula. Now let us substitute all these points. After substituting, we get W minus I into 0 plus I divided by I minus 0 into minus I minus W is equal to Z minus 1 into 0 plus 1 by 1 minus 0 into minus 1 minus Z. That on simplification, I times of W minus I divided by minus I times of I plus W is equal to Z minus 1 divided by minus of 1 plus Z. By taking minus common, we get this result. So on multiplying I on the numerator, what do we get here is Wi plus 1 is equal to Z minus 1, and in the denominator Wi minus 1 is equal to Z plus 1. Cross multiplying, we get Wi plus 1 into Z plus 1 is equal to Wi minus 1 into Z minus 1. After multiplication, Z into Wi plus Z plus 1 is equal to Zwi minus Z minus Wi plus 1. Again, simplification of this, that is by transferring all the W terms to the left hand side and remaining all the terms to the right hand side and simplifying, we get 2Wi is equal to minus 2Z. Cancelling 2 on either side, we get Wi is equal to minus Z. Or W is equal to minus Z by I, and 1 by I is equal to minus I. Therefore, we get W is equal to Zi, which is the required bilinear transformation. Next problem. Find the bilinear transformation which map the points Z is equal to 1, I minus 1 to W is equal to 2I minus 2. Also, find its invariant points of the transformation. Solution. Consider the given points Z and W, and Z1 is equal to 1, Z2 is equal to I, and Z3 is minus 1. And W1 is equal to 2, W2 is I, and W3 is equal to minus 2. Now we have the formula. Just consider the formula and then substitute. We have W1 is equal to 2. So it is W minus 2 into I plus 2 divided by 2 minus I into minus 2 minus W. And when I substitute in the right hand side, we get Z minus 1 into I plus 1 divided by 1 minus I into minus 1 minus Z. This is on substitution, we get it. Now simplify this. That is W minus 2 into I plus 2 divided by W plus 2 into 2 minus I is equal to Z minus 1 into I plus 1 by Z plus 1 into 1 minus I. That is, on simplification, by taking this I terms to the right hand side and retaining only the W terms to the left hand side, we get W minus 2 by W plus 2 is equal to Z minus 1 into I plus 1 into 2 minus I divided by Z plus 1 into 1 minus I into I plus 2, which on simplification, Z minus in the right hand side, Z minus 1 into 2I plus 1 plus 2 minus I, and Z plus 1 in the denominator, Z plus 1 into I plus 2 plus 1 minus 2I, which is in the right hand side, Z minus 1 into I plus 3 divided by Z plus 1 into 3 minus I. Again, cross multiply W minus 2 into Z plus 1 into 3 minus I plus W plus 2 into Z minus 1 into I plus 3. Now, simplify this. We get 3WZ minus WZI plus 3W minus WI minus 6Z plus 2ZI minus 6 plus 2I. Or again, simplifying further, WZI plus 3WZ minus WI plus 3W plus 2ZI plus 6Z minus 2I minus 6, we get it. This implies by taking only the W terms to the left hand side and the remaining Z terms to the right hand side, we get 6W minus 2WZI is equal to 12Z minus 4I. By taking the 2W in the left hand side, we get 3 minus Zi, that is equal to 2 times of 6Z minus 2I. Retaining W in the left hand side, by cancelling 2 and 2, we get 6Z minus 2I divided by minus IZ plus 3. This is the required bilinear transformation. Now, in order to find the invariant points, we need to put W is equal to Z. So, when we put W is equal to Z in the left hand side, what we are getting is Z is equal to 6Z minus 2I divided by minus IZ plus 3. By cross multiplying and simplifying, minus IZ square plus 3Z minus 6Z plus 2I is equal to 0, or minus IZ square plus 3Z is equal to 0 plus 2I. Now, by applying the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, we get Z is equal to 3 plus or minus root of 9 minus 8 divided by minus 2I. That is, Z is equal to 3 plus or minus 1 divided by minus 2I, which gives us either 4 divided by 2I or 2 divided by minus 2I. So, 1 by I is equal to minus I. Therefore, Z is equal to 2I and I is the invariant points. Thank you.